Hello, my name is Monica Makhlouf, pronouns they, she, and I am your next External Vice President for Statewide Affairs. Firstly, I want to focus on expanding basic needs services to address UCSB's unprecedented levels of housing and food insecurities, not only for undergraduate students, but for our staff, faculty, and admin as well. Additionally, I would like to advocate for support and reparations to the indigenous people, not only of this lands, but statewide, of which the UC occupies most of their lands with little to no action to repair our relationships with the people. I also would like to continue my work mobilizing historically underrepresented students to legislative offices around the state. And I would like to challenge outdated course designs to better advocate for diverse audiences, including disabled student veterans, student parents, etc. Finally, I want to combat the continued harassment and silencing of SWANA students around the state. As our office's former Basic Needs Director and current external head of staff, I have participated as well as planned multiple lobby days and UCSA conferences in which we bring delegates of sometimes up to 50 students to the Hill or to the Capitol to speak with legislative officials as well as their aides. An example of how UCSB reaps those benefits is just last year, our 23 to 24 office championed for a budget increase in our disabled students program that resulted in a $17.5 million increase statewide, which addressed the underworked and overworked and underfunded disabled program coordinators that students were speaking about. I believe, first and foremost, in divestment for the sake of investment. UC-wide divestment is an issue that has come up at multiple campuses. Students have organized to remove their student funds from more and invest them into student-centered solutions towards things that address unique student needs and concerns like housing issues, high tuition costs, things at our campus like dangerous bike paths and non-ADA compliant buildings. I believe that we should have a say in where our money is funded and it should go towards underserved students. I also believe in drafting resolutions that target and address students' goals that we are draft UC-wide at UCSA's national conferences. For example, Senator Broadway recently drafted a resolution to institute a Black permanent endowment fund to increase Black student retention, fund Black student cultural centers, and hire more Black staff, student faculty so that Black students may feel more welcomed at the UC. Thank you. I feel that as of late, SWANA students, meaning Syrian, Middle Eastern, West Asian, North African students have experienced an overwhelming and glaring suppression of free speech, not only at the UC, but even just within our own student government. Just last month, students were arrested for speaking out at a UC Regents meeting regarding their passion and support for the Palestinian cause. I believe that there should be more higher education awareness about the kinds of Islamophobia and xenophobia that perpetuates and fuels this hatred towards SWANA students and communities. And I believe that there should be more done to put SWANA allies into our processing and uplifting incident report biases offices so that these reports don't go unnoticed and unaddressed moving forward.